So, can you introduce yourself?
You want to? Okay, I'll introduce myself. John Bond, starting centre back for Aberystwyth Futsal Society.
What inspired you to join this society?
Or, if I got to think like properly, this is going to be a bit of a long-winded story, so bear with me here. But I mean, it's sort of like part of culture from where South London. There's not grass. Like you're sort of being English, you're sort of forced to have a ball at your feet from birth. Like if you, like that's how how it is really. We don't really think otherwise about it. Everyone sort of grows up playing football, some form or the other, at one point at a time. So, I mean, since we don't have much grass, we play on the streets. It's sort of natural for us. If we see organised games, we'd sort of laugh at the players just because, it's not natural to us. So we sort of develop how we play differently, and I mean that's just sort of where it starts for me. But I didn't properly get into it until uni. Blame that on my flatmates. They were looking to make numbers, and they asked me. They always saw that I had a bit about me, just sort of kicking it around in the kitchen. So after a lot of begging and desperately pleading with me to join the team, I eventually joined. And I mean, that's how I'm here.
So as a player, do you have any particular strengths and weaknesses?
I mean, yeah, everyone sort of brings different things to the table. I know for me, the areas that I'm lacking in, I don't have the stamina to play out wide, and I don't have the sort of endurance to stay up front, so I always sort of naturally drift into a defensive role, because what I do offer is a fair bit of strength when it comes to tackling. This is a very sort of lightweight, you've got to be small and crafty with your feet when it comes to futsal, and I'm just the complete opposite. I'm big, I'm burly, I'll snap you in half like a twig. So I sort of narrow in on that, but also my passing gives versatility to the team.
So have you had any injuries in the past?
Oh, don't get me started on injuries. It's a long, right. So just for the uni alone, this is covering a year's worth of just training and playing. I've shin injury that took 2 months to heal. Blown out my knee more times than I can count, really.
Finally, has this club made you gain your confidence, and are you planning to continue in the future?
Oh, I mean, going into, final year, I'll try and keep as involved as I can. I love this team, obviously. I wouldn't be here otherwise, but I mean, confidence-wise, absolutely. I'm quite a naturally quiet person, and sort of this really forced me out of my comfort zone, going several hours on away trips, the pressure of supporting a team, properly sort of keeping it going. So yeah, I mean it's made me a more confident person overall in general, yeah.
Great, thank you so much for your time.